And so we missed that class together. Today we're going to work, though, a lot with a breath hold out. Holding the breath out for the count of 3 as we come into these held poses for our core and going deep into the core, not just into those superficial abs. Everybody always talks about getting the six-pack abs, and that really is, those are almost always there. You just have to like get the underlying strength. Those are all the superficial ones, the ones that pop out and the bodybuilders have, or whoever has them. Strong people, just strong people. But we're going to go deeper than that and really work with the exhale and holding that breath out. And so let's find easy pose. And we'll find a breath practice. I'll get everyone muted. And good morning, Janie and Jean and Donna and Carol and Kay and Angie and Diane. Oh, and Paul's probably there too. Jody's here. Jody, I owe you a class. I will get it to you. Jason is signing in. I think the iPad died. It happens. All right, so everyone is muted. It's good to see everyone on a Monday morning. It is really empowering and amazing to be able to start your day and start your week with this intention, to be able to start off strong and awesome and just waking up what needs to be woken up in you and getting rid of what needs to be gotten rid of. That's the big one. What are you holding on to that you no longer need to? And so we'll find easy pose. And we'll find a little bit of a breath practice here. Feel free to have your blanket or your kitty. And working in class, we're going to be holding the breath out, like I said, as we hold our core poses. And we're going to practice that breath hold out right here. Changing your breath rhythm really is, this 3 minutes of changing your breath rhythm is probably the most effective thing you can do for your day, because it makes you more effective as a human to be able just to bring that focus and that clarity and that energy to the body. So nice and tall. Take a few open mouth exhales and make sure you feel comfortable. And we're inhaling and exhaling through the nose, into the belly and into all of the lungs. Be as full in your capacity as you can. And we'll go with the breath rhythm of inhale for 6, exhale for 6, and then we're holding out for the count of 3. We're holding the breath out. And this is really going to start to work into our upper and lower diaphragms. We're always talking about our breathing diaphragm. We're also going to be working here into our pelvic floor diaphragm. So inhale deeply into the nose, count of 6, your count of 6. Exhale smoothly through the nose. Squeeze the belly button toward the spine, sit tall, and then hold the breath out, count of 3. And find that rhythm. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Hold out 3. Might take you a breath or two to get into that rhythm. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Hold out 3. Really feel the core start to engage there and keep going nice and slow. The more attention to detail you can bring into these moments, the more effective you'll be. Let go of distractions and just continually focus your breath, focus on your breath. And as you're going here and you hold the breath out, see if you can feel that little internal lift that happens, that internal suction that happens as you engage. And last moment with our breath here, we're going to add a Kegel hold or a Kegel hold, however you'd like to use it, really working into the very low abdominals. So it's not on the inhale. You inhale smoothly, everything's relaxed, everything's soft. Exhale and feel that internal lift in and up like a Kegel, like you're stopping the stream of urine. Important for men, important for women. Hold the breath out for the 3. Everything relaxes on the inhale, expand. Exhale smoothly as you feel that drawing in and up. Hold the breath out for 3. Everything relaxes. Inhale 6. Little internal lift as you exhale 6. Hold the breath out for 3. 2 more breaths, just like that. Inhale, everything relaxes. Exhale fully as you pull in and up, engaging. Hold the breath out for 3. 1 more round. Inhale, everything relaxes. Exhale, everything engages. Draw in and up. Hold the breath out for 3. Resume normal breathing. Come on down to your back. You can have padding under your spine, under your hips and shoulders if you'd like. And this is lowered bridge position, we'll call this, just so that you're familiar with this as we'll be in and out of this many times. So lowered bridge position, check in with your lumbar spine and make sure you're not arching up, but that you're flattening down and back. Shoulder blades pressing in. Feel very long through your spine, palms resting at your sides. One more breath, smooth and easy. And working with the breath and the breath hold out. Slow burn here. Bring your knees up to hip distance, feet floating. So you're in almost a 90-degree bend in the legs. Make sure your lumbar spine did not arch. You're staying with this connected core drawing back and down. As you push the spine into the earth, you're really engaging into those upper front abs. So knees at a 90, hands at your sides. If your spine is floating up, you can support yourself and just slide those wrists under a little or palms all the way under. Inhale as the left toe reaches for the earth, right leg stays still. Exhale, hug the left leg toward the belly. Hold the pose, hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left toe reaches for the earth. Exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Hold the pose, hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Inhale, toe reaches for the earth. Slow movement. Exhale, hug it in. Hold the pose, hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 2 more. Inhale, toe reaches. Exhale, knee comes in. It's a slow movement. Hold the breath out, hold the pose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, toe reaches out. Exhale, come back in. Hold the pose, hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. And switching sides, left leg comes up. Inhale, right toe reaches forward. Exhale, hug it in. Hold it in. 3, 2, 1. And inhale, toe reaches out. Keep the bend in your knee. Exhale, bring it in. Hold the breath out. Hold the pose. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 3 more. Inhale, toe reaches out. Come back in. Hug the knee as close as you can. Hold the pose. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Go at your pace. Get rid of all the breath. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Hold the pose, hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Both knees float up. And then just bring the feet down. Let the knees open for a second. Relax the wrists. Notice where you're feeling that in your lower abs. And then lift back on up. Lumbar spine again, you're pressing down. This engages you into the front of your ribs as well, really holding yourself steady. Hands at your sides, supporting you. Knees up to that 90 degrees again. And really subtly, here's our inhale position, right where we are. Exhale, knees hug in. Both knees come to the chest. As the breath is gone, hold it out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale just to that 90 degrees. Exhale, hug it in. Listen to the breath. Hold the breath, hold the pose. 3, 2, 1. And return. Inhale. Heels are flexed. Exhale, hug in. You're using your muscles to bring those thighs as close to the belly as you can. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Hold yourself steady. Bring it back in. And as you hold the pose, hold the breath out, your count of 3. 2 more. And feet go straight up, knees as straight as you can make them. Maybe they're a little bent. Here's your inhale position. Exhale, hug the knees in. Keep the tailbone pressing down. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Feet reach up. Exhale, hug them in. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Legs straighten. Then you're simply hugging in, but you're hugging in with concentration. You're really forming this slow burn in the core. Reach the legs up. Last one. Hug them in. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Relax the legs down. Wiggle the hips. Bringing the upper core into it, hands interlaced behind your head. You are never, ever pulling your neck. If you tend to pull your neck, just keep your hands at your ears or keep your hands on your shoulders. You don't want any neck strain here. Same sequence, adding the upper abs. So lumbar spine pressing down, lower ribs knitting in. Bring your knees up to that hip distance. If you are having lumbar spine and you need your hands to support you under your hips, that's just fine. You'll still come into that upper body crunch. You'll still get a great effect of this. So knees at the 90 degrees, hands behind your head or under your hips. And your inhale position, shoulders stay on the ground. Reach the right and left toes out, sorry. And then as you exhale, you're curling up and hugging left leg in, and then you hold out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen down, toe taps, back of the head taps, and then exhale, hug in. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Find this rhythm. 3 more. Left leg stays immobile. Right leg stays immobile. As you move that left leg. 2 more. Bring yourself back to that 90 degrees in both legs. And inhale, right toe taps. Exhale, curl in. Hug the right knee in. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Right leg reaches, left leg immobile, head lowers down, and then hug it in. Slow burn. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Last one. Lay the head down, knees at 90. And then bring your hands down to support your hips here. Feet go straight up. Here's your inhale position. Exhale, knees come in and the head comes up, forehead to knees as you can. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Head down, feet up. Exhale, hug in, curl in. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Last one. Back to 90, shoulders and head down. And hands still under the hips, both toes. Reach down, inhale. And exhale, hug in, curl up. Hold the breath out. Inhale, toes tap. Head down. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, toes tap. Head down. Curl and round. You're exhaling all the breath out and still working with that 3, 2, 1. Last one. Feet down, arms release. Just relax in a bound angle pose. Knees open to the sides. Arms open to the sides. Take a few breaths. This deep core work or navel point work, solar plexus, sacrum, root. This is creating power. Creating the power to cut through your own BS. Hug your knees in, or bring your knees together, hug in, roll on up and come over to tabletop position. Grab a block if you don't have it handy. We'll need it a little later, and that way you'll just have it handy. You can kneel on your blanket here if you'd like. And anytime the wrists get tired, just bring your hands into fists and you'll be able to take that bend out of the wrists and have comfort. Knees wider than hip distance. Hands wider than shoulder distance. Spread out through the fingers. Tuck your chin to your chest. Relax. Let the gut hang down for a moment. Just already feel the work that you've done. That was just all on your back. Really feel where you started that burn. And then engage into your tabletop position, nice and long. Come back to the inhale, expand. Exhale, release, feel that little pulling in and up, which just engages the core more from the inside out. And just normal breath. And we'll start with our breath holds out again. Scoot your knees so that you feel nice and connected there. And then right leg reaches out. Options here, you can just come into straight up balancing table or half balancing table where the hip and heel are in line with each other, or you can arch into a little bit of a cow pose, bring that heel up. Either way is just fine with me. We're going for that exhale, hold out again. That's where that slow burn is. Here's your inhale. Exhale, press the ground away, curl and round the spine, bring the knee to the nose. Hold the breath out, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg reaches out either to hip height or lift it up. Exhale, curl and round. Hold the breath out, 3, 2, 1. Find your rhythm, 3 more, slow and easy. Last one. Knees down. And switch sides. The left leg goes long. Find your inhale. Exhale, curl and round. Really keep those fingers activated to keep the pressure off the wrists. Hold the breath out. And 4 more. Find your rhythm. Last one. Tabletop. Walk your hands back. Roll your wrists. Just give yourself a little release there. And reach forward, downward facing dog. And come back to the breath here. And it's very simply in downward dog. Hold the breath out and see if you can feel that in an uplift. You don't have to hold it out for the count of 3. Just hold it out as it feels comfortable. And bend into your knees. Look forward. Exhale, step up and fold. Half lift. Fold in. All the way up. Press through the feet. Reach through the arms. And pull your hands to your heart. Step to the top of your mat if you're not quite there. Little high chair here. Just sit back and down a little. Bend to the knees. Shift the weight to the right foot. Left foot steps back for a high lunge. Torso up. And then arms reach up. If you have your block, you can bring your block into play here and don't fall over. And just hold the block, pressing it in between the hands. Nice and long through the arms, inhale. And from the hips, exhale, fold forward. Stay reaching through that left foot. Inhale up. And exhale, reach forward. And hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Press into the foot. Come up. Switch sides through center, just twisting. And finding your tiptoes on that right side, left foot pressing in, knee in line. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Long inhale. Full exhale. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Slowly come up through center. Bring the block down in front of you, but out of your way. And we're going to work with a twist here. Arms out to the sides, little star shape here. Inhale. Twisting from the trunk, left hand to right ankle, right foot, right calf, wherever you can reach. And then twist. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Right hand to left ankle. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And keep changing sides. Exhale. Hold the breath out as you twist. Back to center. And go with your flow. Holding the breath out is very cleansing for the body. Go through a few more rounds here. As you twist, you're really getting into those spaces in the gut. Inhale, come on up. Hands to your hips. Heel toe your feet back together. And walk it out. Coming down to your back again, grab your block, finding lowered bridge, and block can press in between the legs now. This squeezing inward motion and hands at your sides. Really scooch around here for a moment. Make sure you feel your whole spine pressing into the earth. Back of the neck long. Palms press in. Squeeze the block together and press into the feet. Inhale, lift the hips. Roll to the top of the shoulders as you can. And exhale, lower down. And keep going here. Let's change our breath pattern as the hips are down. Inhale. As you exhale, press up. And then hold the breath out. Squeeze everything midline. And inhale, release down. Exhale, press up. And hold the breath out. Don't go with that 3, 2, 1 anymore. Just go with your natural rhythm. How long can you hold the breath out? How long can you hold the pose and squeeze everything midline? It'll take about 10 rounds or so. Go as slowly as possible. Squeeze the glutes. 2 more. Exhale, you're lifting those hips up. Hold the breath out, hold the pose as much as you can. Release, 1 more. And come down, release the block, arms to a T shape, walk the feet out, and twist to the right, knees right, face left. Breathe deeply. Let go of the breath pattern now and just full inhale. Full exhale. Feel a stretch and opening through the gut. And back through center. Second side, knees left, face right, deep breath. Breathing so deeply that you're releasing all of that work you just did. And back through center. Hug your knees to your chest, knees wide. Roll gently side to side. Take a few open mouth exhales, further releasing some of that internal heat that we stoked. And relax down. This kind of class on a Monday, this really does set you up for success. It helps you to clear your mind and just speak your truth a little better. Relax into Shavasana, relax everything down. Quiet into your body. Soften your jaw, your face. Really relax into the core. Feel all of that work soften. Rest and breathe. And start to deepen your breath. Smile and stretch, just like you're waking up in the morning. And hug your knees to your chest. Roll on up. Find a seated position. Hands at your heart in a gesture of gratitude, thumbs pressing firmly into your sternum, palms and fingers pressing firmly into each other. And just breathe here for a moment, really feeling strong and secure in who you are. Absolutely sure of your next step forward. And we'll end class with a sound of 3 ohms. Bring love and generosity to your voice. Let it spread. Inhale. Om. Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourselves today. Namaste. Go out and conquer, everyone. Yay.